Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a day to celebrate freedom, not a political victory. Both an end and a beginning are represented, bringing about renewal and change. Nowadays, the world is very different because man has the ability to end all forms of poverty and all forms of human life in his mortal hands. Yet, the same revolutionary ideas from which our ancestors fought are still in contention all over the world. The idea that human rights do not originate from the generosity of the government but from God's hand. As you granted the power in me, I pledge to do everything in my power to help you. With God's help, I should be the president of all the people, and I should serve them with all my might. Moreover, I should keep the love, equality, peace, freedom, and justice among Filipinos. During the next 6 years of my presidency, expect some changes that will happen in our country. Our first mission is to solve the corruption in the Philippines. From petty bribery to grand corruption, patronage, and state capture, it all exists in the Philippines at a considerable scale and scope. Significant efforts to combat corruptions have been made, including the establishment of legal and institutional frameworks, as well as efforts by civil society organizations and the media. We will reduce opportunities for corruption by policy reforms and deregulations, reform campaign finance, increase public oversight, and reform budget processes. The next issue that I want to focus is our education. High dropout rates and poor performance in national and international achievement tests continue to affect the country's education system, particularly as the pandemic hits and the number of out-of-school youth grows, making it a serious issue that must be addressed to avoid worse problem in the long run. So that's why I want to improve the quality of education that we have right now in the Philippines and make it accessible for all the Filipinos. We should set up alternative learning spaces, empower our potential practicing teachers, build learning centers for indigenous people, increase our salary of the teachers, and more. The next issue that I want to address is the lack of accountability and continue to facilitate unlawful killings and other human rights violation. The issue of extrajudicial killing and disappearance is not the only one affecting the state of the human rights in the Philippines. The nation has issues with its political, economic, social, and cultural environments, which breed a lot more issues with human rights. We must hold accountable the people who were involved in these killings. The next thing that I want to do is to improve the healthcare system in the Philippines. The Philippines healthcare system faces a shortage of human medical resources, particularly doctors. As a result, the system operates more slowly and efficiently. Families in the Philippines who can afford private healthcare facilities frequently select them as their top choice. We need to improve the hospitals and health facilities, increase the salary of our healthcare workers, increase and improve the PhilHealth benefits, and lower the cost of medicines. It all calls for a vision. It necessitates examining the economy and government as they actually are, as living, breathing institutions that are propelled forward by our knowledge and will to expand, exercise restraint, and take effective action. For the Filipino people to reclaim their dream, the time has come. Not everything has to be this way. They can be changed. They need to be changed. Let's put the Philippines back to work.